As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna keep up the fight. I may be wrong, I may be right, but I'll never stop the drive. I'll maybe need another hero. I'll maybe need a point to which way to go. As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna keep up the fight. As long as I feel young, I'm gonna keep up this run. I may be burning, baby, under the sun, may put a little bit of poison on my tongue. I may be lying, yes, it's true. I'll do my talking from a telephone booth. As long as I feel young, I'm gonna keep up the run. As long as I'm still free, I'll keep a walking through the trees. I'll shed my cotton for a leaf, then watch my neighbors disbelieve. I'll never watch the evening news. They can't be watched while they're watching you. As long as I'm still free, I'll keep a running through the trees. Doing a little test for tonight. I've changed my time to 8 p.m. tonight. 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. And I'd like to see you there. I'm going to see if I can get my chat up. Hey, Betty, I've got my chat over here, but I can't really talk to you. It's good to see you there. So doing a little test run here for tonight's live streaming live on Wednesdays. Used to do it at 9, but it's getting dark early. And so I'm going to stream at 8 now. Bear with me here, folks. Do a little test. Get my chat up on my big screen. I got a big screen over here. See if I can do that so I can talk to you if I need to. So I'm streaming on YouTube now, and I got a really tiny audience on YouTube, but I'm streaming there, and I'm also streaming on Twitter, otherwise known as Periscope. I don't know if anybody's there or not, but maybe a handful. And at Todd Allen Burge, that's my personal page, simultaneously at Todd Burge as well, where I normally stream, and trying to get my chat box up here. There we go. Maybe I can see that. It's quite distant, but anyway, join me tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern, and we'll do this. We'll do this thing. Maybe I'll try one other song here. Maybe I'll do an old traditional number. Yeah, Jim says, hey Jim, how you doing? Jim says that YouTube actually has better resolution. I've heard that. I've heard that about YouTube. And I tend to agree. I tend to agree with that. Maybe not a traditional number. Maybe I'll try this. This is Song of the Season. Song of the Season. People consider this my my Halloween song. Trick or Treat. Do they do Trick or Treat up in Canada? I never thought I'd walk in nice pants. I never thought I'd care for romance. Never thought I'd be getting my car insured because a kid might come put a dent in the fender. I never dreamed I'd stop dreaming. Never thought I'd stop believing. Never dreamed I'd be spinning the fend off a kid that might be offending my pretty, pretty fenders. My kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. Whoa. And no nice pants, no cars, no way. And nobody cares or thinks about the living days. That's my kind of town. My kind of town. I never thought I'd wear a silk tie. My eyes are bugging out like when bugs die. I never dreamed I'd be dreaming about older dreams. Why my eyes are descending on a tailor knit seam. I never thought I'd be this crazy. I never thought I'd be so absolutely nuts. I never thought I'd be losing every bit of guts I gained in between a baby being weaned and a dirty mouthy teen. My kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. No silk ties, no tailored seams, no way. And nobody cares or thinks about the living day. That's my kind of town, my kind of town, my kind of town. Oh, I always thought it'd be more thrilling. A lot of talking and a lot of telling. And not a bunch of never-beens digging out on Donovan and killing to be like Dylan. I never thought I'd be so waxed up, so squeaky clean I'd never show up when the photo's being taken. Remember photos? There's always too much light and it burns fake figures on the film now. Remember film. My kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. Whoa. Hey, there's Junk Food Junkie. No lost souls, they'll always be found. Just dusty roads that are freedom bound. That's my kind of town. I never thought I'd wear a silk tie. The only way to live a living lie down is to found my kind of town. Thanks, Betty. Junk Food Junkies watching on Periscope, and haven't seen you in a long while. Junk Food Junkie. It's good to see you. So tonight, I'll be back here tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm just doing a little test here. Junk Food Junkie on Periscope says, just curious, have you talked to Larry Gross lately, and how is he holding up during this pandemic? I have talked to Larry Gross. I talked to him a lot, and just talked to him yesterday, and he's holding up very well. I'll tell him that you asked, where are you from? Where are you listening from or watching from here? Talking to Junk Food Junkie there, and I'll tell him you called, and we're asking about him. Larry and I have been working on a project we have yet to reveal. It might be a while too, but it's a good time to do a new project. Maryland, right on. Junk Food Junkie. You'll get a kick out of the fact that you use that as your handle, that's for sure. So Larry was actually just inducted into the West Virginia Music Hall of Fame, and that airs in November, I believe November 14th. That'll air on West Virginia Public Television, and it streams somewhere all over the place. I can't remember. Hey, there's Laura. How you doing, Laura? I'm just doing a little test here in the morning. No, it's not morning now. It's lunchtime, isn't it? I think. Yes, it's 14 afternoon. I rehearse during the day, but I'm always trying new stuff, and new stuff technology-wise. I'm trying to set this all up and get it dialed in as best I can. And I think to myself, why not just do a little commercial during the day? Good to see you guys on there. I'll do a little ukulele song. So this is a song I wrote a couple years ago about history and how it's been mostly written by men. And, well, that's about it. That's about it for a song setup. It's called Adam of Eve. I came here to set the record straight, but my fear has reduced me to this whisper. I fear my story might disappear as my past gets passed down and rewritten all around. We men have owned this story since we men invented man, since we've been bending minds, since all written history began. While in my moment of weakest thought, I caught her with her back turned while she was busy taking care of me and everything I've ever known or ever heard or ever seen. The story about my rib was quite a fib, as the truth is she preceded me. First thing I remember was I woke up bawling, and there she was. First it was she, then it was me. And while in my moment of weakest thought, I caught her with her back turned while she was busy. And in my deepest green of envy for her and all her strength and her beauty, I wrote the blurb that blurred all history. I wrote the blurb that blurred all history. She She was everything I needed her to be. Everything I needed her to be. Everything I needed her to be. Everything I need her to be. Adam Aviv for you folks in the lunchtime hour. Hey, so once again, Vincent Black Lightning. Hey, I'll play it. Maybe I'll play that. You know, next week I'm thinking about doing a show. I'll need to write that down because I'd love to play that song. But next week next Wednesday at 8 p.m. I'm thinking about doing all covers. And that would definitely be one. Florida Rob, I will do that for you. I'll make a note of it right when I sign off here. Tonight, I'm going to play at 8 p.m. on Twitter, Periscope, and my personal Facebook page, Todd Allen Burge on Facebook as well. And we will also be on YouTube tonight at Todd Burge, and I'd love to see you there. Thanks a lot, and thanks for the tips, folks. Oh, wait a minute. The tips. I got to go over here and get the tips. The tip jar is... My tip jar is easily found right there. If you'd like to tip me, I'd really appreciate that. These are the really the only kind of gigs I've been playing lately. And I really appreciate you guys supporting me. And you can also click on the link there and listen to a track or two from my upcoming live album. It comes out on my birthday, which is November 25th. And there's very few of those CDs left. I think got about 90 CDs. I did a limited supply of CDs. If you'd like one of the CDs, that'll be a rare thing. You can jump on that right now. You can pre-order it right now at toddburge.com and listen to some of the songs. It's a live album that I recorded last year on my birthday, and I really liked how it came out. I think there's 19 songs on there, and so there's that. So I'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock. I'd love to see you here on YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, and Facebook. And that's all I got to say. Okay, folks. Thanks a lot. Love you guys.
Who would you like to FaceTime with?
Oh, I'm still here, by the way. And Siri's talking to me. I don't want to FaceTime with anybody right now.
I don't know what you mean by, oh, I'm still here, by the way, and Siri's talking to me. How about a web search for it?
Yeah, that's okay, Siri.
Here's what I found.
Oh, thank you so much. Bye, guys.